Hello and welcome. My name is Gordon Bell, and you're here because you got my no-nonsense offer to host a no-risk pilot presentation skills workshop. And the opportunity to see its exact worth for yourself before you do anything else sparks your curiosity and you want to know a little bit more about who I am and why I would be doing this. Well, I'm a rated best trainer by firms whose training directors took the time to sit through each of their trainers' workshops, such as was the case with Westinghouse. Like anyone else with something of worth to offer, I've studied the issues and found previously unheard of solutions in unexpected places. And because I use them all personally, I know that given the opportunity, these solutions work beyond initial expectation. And because I was there when public speaking training was revolutionized and history was made, I can tell you that it's important for you to understand why other systems of public speaking training really don't work or don't work near as well as they should. And it's only common sense if you're going to invest your people's precious time with the purpose of them being the best trainers that they can possibly be, the training should be thorough enough to not just make them effective. It should be of the standard that makes them what I call ferociously effective. Finding the right trainer has become more difficult than ever because the high standards that we achieved in the 1970s and 80s have been severely eroded. Instead of going forward and digging deeper into neglected issues, it seems to me the industry has slipped backwards. You would think that trainers who are excellent speakers themselves could help others also excel, but that is just not the case. Instead, they seem to treat teaching as a side venture because they haven't done the deep research that is essential if you're going to get the results that you're looking for or that you should be looking for. And as far as I'm concerned, the industry has never adequately addressed speakers' tone, which is, when you stop to think about it, is perhaps the most crucial component of a presentation. And the few people who know the secret to enhancing tone are darn sure not telling anyone else about it. Well, I propose to change that. Knowledge of tone and the role essence plays in tone is really reserved for those who can imagine the unimaginable. Because now, for the first time in the presentation skills training industry, I'm going to reveal a major breakthrough. But more about tone on part 2. First, now let's start out with what you don't want to miss out on, yet has been available since 1973. That is the innovative and exceptionally powerful exercises that break down the communication formula into separate components, and then they're drilled separately, building them one on top of the other, kind of like stacking them on top of each other, culminating in one giant overall exceptionally strong skill. The same way a concert pianist drills one-fingered exercises that works so successfully. You know, it seems that the Dale Carnegie technology introduced 101 years ago, however good, is still the system of choice. The major difference is the world has evolved, meaning today, more than ever before, the key to winning presentations is authenticity, also known as sincerity, transparency, and ethos, etc. So, in 1973, a lower profile teacher named Peter Rogen changed the authenticity ethos game. He took the Dale Carnegie system and kind of merged it with a unique and extremely powerful communication skills system that he adapted that was originally designed for the mental health field. In retrospect, Peter's decision to pay the price of going underground to get this technology was game-changing for two reasons. Number one, he dramatically improved a participant's ability to acquire transparency and ethos. Number two, there he found an exceptionally fertile ground to recruit extraordinary trainers who, by virtue of their going to similar lengths, proved that they were extraordinarily devoted to the thorough understanding of communication skills. Unfortunately, Peter's firm, once known as ECS, Effective Communication Skills, was sold. So the formula of a unique system delivered by an exceptionally devoted trainer is no longer available. Now, don't get me wrong, the system is still available, but the quality of trainers has been compromised because the new owners, probably needing to pay off the huge price they pay for the company, shifted priorities and subsequently only recruit trainers who can bring their firm new clients. Now, this is huge because only trainers who've attended this underground mecca are able to deliver the best results, because only they can quickly size up a participant's needs and create a custom-tailored workshop on the fly according to each participant's needs, no matter how unusual their needs may be, because only they are able to draw from a reservoir so deep it is 10 to 100 times greater than a trainer who's not been trained at the underground mecca. Authenticity and ethos are crucial to a speaker's success, because a speaker without presentation skills but who has ethos will always win over a presenter with the best presentation skills but is without sufficient ethos. That, in a nutshell, is why it's a mistake not to take advantage of this research into previously unheard of solutions from unexpected places. Because the bottom line is, this technology has statistically proven to provide dynamic results that actually make all other systems obsolete. Now, you know why public speaking training doesn't work, and you now know about the creation of a system that really makes training worthwhile. This is Gordon Bell saying thank you for listening.